Yeah, go ahead.
All right. It's not about throwing shots. It's not about blocking. 90% of this game we do. Well over half of the game is here. It's all in your head. It's a matter of when to throw, when to move, when to do this, and so forth and so on. One of the easiest things to capitalize on your opponent is when they do what I call a terminal shot. Where, for instance, if you throw, say, a deep wrap to the back of my head, right? There's no good shot for you to combination out of that without returning it to your stance. Whatever that return is, I call this a terminal shot because I know he's not throwing a shot immediately. He has to regroup it. I mean, try from that position. Where are you going to hit with any kind of force without having to rechamber it or something? You're not going to get any force from that. So I know that, okay, this is the shot he's thrown. So maybe I'll block it with my shield, maybe I'll block it with my sword, but whatever I do when my opponent's throwing that terminal shot, I know that I have a freebie. I can use my shield. Let me do this with a righty. Today in practice, and if you watch the tape, I did this 5 or 6 times. Somebody throws a deep wrap to the back of my head. Okay, as soon as he does this, I know I'm free because I don't have to block the next shot. So even with the buckler, I took this, lifted up the shield, ass wrapped. Because there's no way to go from here or here in one beat without reworking it. You kind of have this, but it's slow and ungainly. So I know I have time. I can use my shield. I can cheat. If he throws at the leg, it's here. I'm wound up for that next shot. As soon as he starts to return it, I can reach up underneath the shield, grab it up, right into the ass. Doesn't matter. So those shots, you're not going to see me, especially with a buckler. But even when I have a heater, I'm not going to throw a deep shot like that unless I've isolated your weapon. If I've taken you and I've put my shield here where I'm tracking this, now I have control of your sword. I'm safe to throw this because you can't throw a shot at me. But if I don't have control of that, I can't do it. So if your opponent throws that deep shot where where they have no next action, you follow it up. We're fighting, and I throw this. If I throw this, what are you going to do? You've done the same thing, but if I initiate it, you got the next action. You can throw whatever you want. You can take me out of the fight. You can slip it. You can pinch. Let's have you throw another one at me, at the head. Now, deep with the whole concept. Now, in addition to snatching up underneath, in fact, Sylvester, grab your shield. Grab Bill's shield. There's all kinds of stuff you can do.
It's a little sweaty. This is punishment.
All right, if Sylvester throws a deep wrap. Okay. Yes, I can hook. We've already gone over that. He throws a deep wrap. Before he even connects, I'm already snatching his shield because I know I can block with this. And, where the hell do I want? I want to hit him in his right armpit. I'm free to do that because he can't do anything. Yeah. So you have to control those shots. If Sylvester wants to throw that deep wrap, he has to isolate my arm or wait till I throw a terminal shot. If he throws that, right, now that he's made contact, he can dictate where my arm goes. He can follow that. But you can't just randomly decide, all right, I'm swinging for the fences because you're going to pay the price. There's so many different things that I can do with that shot. We've gone over the snatch and the leg. We've gone over the press and the wrap. The other things that I can do, you do it again. 1, 2. I'm not grabbing it here, but the buckler or the shield's right into it. Same thing, Doug. Let me do that one again. That was demonstration. What I'm going to do with the shield again. My shield edge is right on top because I'm blocking with the sword. And This is where I'm going. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want. Again, this is now free. Your offhand is now a weapon. As soon as he gives you that free pass, if it's here, sweet. It's going to take him forever to return that, and you know where I'm going. So you have to think about that both from a defensive perspective and an offensive perspective. If I'm fighting Sylvester, all right, if I throw that leg wrap that I really want to throw, what the hell is he going to follow up with? He's going to hit me with that. But maybe I don't want to, go all out on that shot because it's dangerous. If I want to do that deep scorpion to the back of his head, what's going to happen after I launch this shot? He's got me wherever he wants. He can take that. He can do any one of the things that we just talked about. So I think every one of you I fought today, I hit at least once in the ass to demonstrate the whole. That was kind of leading into this. That wasn't it. Yes, I was trying to teach you guys. I only hit you in the ass because I was trying to teach you something.
I'll think about you all week.
But no, that's the whole thing is don't put yourself into a position where your opponent gets a free shot. You know that if I can get that free shot with a buckler, because with a buckler I've got no margin for error, but when you have a big barn door shield, the opportunities for that are just ginormous because then it's not, if I have a big barn door, I don't have to wait for something like the deep wrap where I'm totally isolated because it takes him another path. I just have to put my big barn door where I can isolate his shield for one shot. Sylvester's been doing a really, really good job of that. When he throws that deep offsides to the body, he has his shield. It's a heater right now rather than his center grip, but he isolates it where your sword is where it can't do anything. It's essentially the same concept because he's got you where you can't hit him. So you have to avoid getting into that position. So that's just something to think about. Like I said, it's timing, it's movement, it's placement, all these things tied together. You can do the same thing. If I can move and get Sylvester to react as if I'm moving, it's the same thing. If I really overreact going this way when I'm planning on going this way, it's free because you can see where he's going and I'm already over there. So you have to start thinking at that next level. Like I said, this is kind of deep end, but there's probably 1,000 guys in the SCA or more who can throw the same kind of crap that I do. They block as good as I do. They throw as good as I do. Their defense is probably better than mine, but they don't get the timing, the measure, the range control, all that down. That's where you go from being decent to really, really, really good. And that's, Dietrich kicks my ass aside from just he's faster than I am. His range control, his movement, his shot placement, all that is way the hell better than mine. And that's what we all need to work on. All right, that'll do for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.